Hello and happy Veterans Day to Mrs. Bryant's kindergarten class. Hi Camila. I'm the cousin of Camila's mom. I've known her since she was about your age. This is my husband, General Kenneth Dahl, and my name is Colonel Celia Fleur Cruz.
Hi, I'm a veteran, and a veteran is someone who used to serve in the military, but now is no longer in uniform. We'd like to share with you what our life was like in uniform for over 40 years.
And we're going to show you a few pictures. We went to college together. Where did we go to school?
We went to West Point. We went to the United States Military Academy, which is where people go to after high school, and it's during your college years.
And then we got married. And we traveled all over the world in our time in the Army. We got to meet all kinds of people.
We got to help people throughout the world. And what we joined the military for is it's important for people in the United States, Americans, to join the military to help protect our freedoms and to help our safety and our security. And also those other nations and those other people who are very close friends of ours and need our help.
That's right. And helping people to live those safer, healthier lives made us very happy. We also got to train American soldiers how to use equipment to protect people from harm. We trained them to use missiles and launchers and helicopters.
We trained them to use cannons and all kinds of small arms and rifles and pistols, things that they could use to protect people.
Sometimes we had to go to dangerous places, far away from home. Some countries where we went are hard places to live and where the weather could be very, very hot, like some deserts, or very, very cold, where people might not have houses that keep them safe, and they might need some help from some Americans.
We're very fortunate as Americans to have things like electricity and running water and bathrooms and neighborhoods and friends and parks and schools. And many of the places we went to serve didn't have those things. And we were trying to help them and their governments and their people to live a life more like ours and enjoy some of those basic things of life that we're so fortunate to have.
One of the things that our government believes is that people have a right to live free and to live safely and to have clean water and food. And most of the places where we went to, the people who needed our help didn't have enough food, they didn't have clean water, and they didn't have safe places to live. So right now I'm showing you a picture of a Thanksgiving that I spent in 1990. I was away for a year and I was in the desert and I had to leave my baby at home for a very long time, but she was safe with her father. But sometimes when we go away to faraway places, we're helping other people.
Those were a few pictures of children that we saw while we were serving in places like Iraq and Afghanistan and other places. And these are the places where we wanted to go and to help.
It's always really, really nice to come home after you've been deployed, sent far away from home. I went to war 3 times, and my husband went to war 4 times. Our daughters had to miss one of their parents for 6 years of their lives.
That's not easy, but like Celia says, our children actually enjoyed being in the military and they enjoyed living in all those places and learning so much. And they're very, very good young women now and very grateful for having had that experience. So life in the military can be fun and enjoyable and exciting.
We were in the Army for such a long time that the uniforms changed many, many times. Here's a few pictures of those uniforms and how they changed depending on where we needed to be serving and what we needed to be doing. There are different uniforms for dress occasions, for working in the field, for working in hospitals, for cooking food, uniforms for working out and exercising. But the best part of being in the military is helping people. and working to make the world a better place.
So we spent most of our lives in the military, 40 years. We left high school, we joined the military, and 40 years later, we took off of our uniforms, and now we're veterans. And if I could do it again, I would do it all exactly the same way. And I hope some of you will consider doing that when you grow up.
Our daughters made a lot of sacrifices, and they moved every 1 or 2 years with us, leaving their schools, leaving all of their friends, leaving the things that they enjoyed. But they, like my husband said, they enjoyed their military life. We moved 24 times while we were in the Army. Being in the military gave us a very good life, and it helped us to appreciate the most important things in life. So, Happy
Veterans Day, and God bless you.
Camila, give your mom and dad a kiss for us.
Thank you.